of YouTube. Welcome back to another crazy and exciting video with your boy. And today we are back here in Sons of the Forest. And today, like I said in the last video, I think it's about time we try to find somewhere that's a little bit more safer than this area. No offense, I love this area. It's a really fun area. We built our first cabin here. We built everything here. We even built our first rain gauge here, but personally, in my personal opinion, these cannibals are coming to this area way too many times. They come into this area almost every single time I get a YouTube video going. So, yeah, we're going to get out of here while we can. So, let's get our friend over here. Follow me, buddy. You gotta follow me, okay? So, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, grab whatever you're going to need to relax, and let's get into this. Alright, first things first is to make sure we have plenty of supplies to leave this area. Yes. So pretty much what you always want to do is make sure you got plenty of this stuff. So this is my favorite tarps. Tarps are pretty much like equal to a camp. So let's get going. We better get out of here. First, I don't really want to leave the area. I love it here, but like I said, it's not my fault. It's these guys' fault. No, I'm been captured again. Yeah. And then I'm gonna get tied up. Yep, called it. I hate this. I hate the part is we can't reheal with food and all that. We have to use medicine and all that. Alrighty, let's get back up. Gather our stuff, because I want that. That's my stuff. Get out of here. You know, the worst part is it's not even too far away from our camp. This is another reason why I think we need to get the heck out of Dodge. This area just ain't safe. So I've noticed the beach-looking area right over there. I'm wondering if that wouldn't be safer. No offense, I love this hut and all that. I love everything about it. It's just not... Look at that, there's cannibals still over there. So yeah, we gotta get the heck out of this area. So I'm gonna lock it down. If I can. Hi fellas, I just came here to... Yeah, you guys ain't really all that smart when it comes to, like, you know... I'm gonna lock it. There we go. We're just gonna leave it. Let's get out of here. Get out of here, buddy. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. No! Back over here. Him we shall not name. Where'd he go? Calvin. Calvin got the right idea. We're going to the beach. So like I said in the last video, I think it's just a good idea just to get out of that area. No offense, I love it, but even at our very first beginning household, we didn't have that many problems. And I don't want the area that we're going to have to make a base out of is going to be the problem that brings cannibals everywhere. So we're going to look into this big old beach area. I see the area that has a beach in it, nearby it. And personally, we could always come back to this place, use it as a safe house and all that. Like I said, it's about time for a change. Let's get in. Look at that, a turtle. Hey little guy, I'm gonna actually need your shell. Thank you. And then I'm gonna need to take that meat, because we're gonna need it. Let's get going. I've noticed this beach area for a pretty long time now, and it looks like a pretty safe location we could go to. Let's go into it. It looks safe, that's all I'm gonna say now. It looks and sounds completely safe. And it looks like there's an island over there. No way. Hey, if we could block that off, that'd be a good area to build. I'm really down in that island as an island. No way. I didn't think there were islands in this game. Yeah, Calvin, you're following? Good boy. Now my question is, do we have plenty of sticks on us right now? Okay, we do have plenty of sticks. That's good news. Let's check out this area. This looks like a pretty good... Oh, wait. I remember that area from the last... Like, not this last video, but the video before that, I think. Yeah. That's where we found all the dead guys. But even then, that's still a good area. Especially if we can block it off. And my question is, how big is this area and how big of a wall we're going to have to build? Oh, heck yeah! You know what? I think we might make this area our home now. Look at this. Look at this. I think this might make a good home. Yeah, Calvin, I know, dude. There's dead guys over there. Yeah, so let's build up a safety. And look at that, turtles. That's good. Alrighty. Get out a nice little tarp. No, I'd rather save the tarps as much as we can, y'all. Yeah, I'll put a stick up here. Then we'll do the same thing with a stick up here. And there we go, we got ourselves a nice little home right now. Alrighty, I think the smartest thing, I think we picked out a new nice little area. I love this area and there's a lot to build with. Aside from the dead soldiers, that's the only thing I do not like, but I will just deal with it for right now. Alrighty, so first things first, I think it'd be smart to build the wall. I don't know how long this wall is going to have to be, and I don't know how safe we're going to be. Personally, we could be perfectly safe here, but I don't want to take a chance with these cannibals coming around. Okay, let's do this. Let's look at the wall protective thing. Okay, defense wall. See about this. That's too far. Let's go all the way. Right there. Let's bring that all the way. This way. Bring it all the way. Heck. No, I wanted to build more. I wanted to build more. Try this again. Okay, right there. And I think this would be a safe area just to build. I don't see any cannibals ever coming around here. Now my question is, where should the door be at? And I guess we'll worry about that after we're done building. Let's get started. Let's see how much we can build. Ooh, I do not like that audio. Should we go to options and lower down the gameplay? There we go. There we go. First wall completed. You know what would be a good idea to build? Maybe a log carrier. Alrighty, let's get this thing over here. And let's build a door immediately so we have one. Look at that. Beautiful. Now we have a door in and out. That's perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's see if there's actually a thing that we can build to help us carry logs and all that. I think that would be so useful to have right now. That. Ah, here we go. Basic log sled. We need 33 sticks and log sled. There's more than one log sled? I don't think I really need like the most craziest log sled ever. I think I just need something to help me carry the logs everywhere, dude. Alright. You kidding me? We don't even have enough sticks! Gather up all the sticks and all that. We got 6 sticks. There's a lot of building in these videos, I know. But personally, it's interesting, though. Alrighty. Let's put those together. We're gonna need this log cart. We need only 19 more sticks. Okay. At least one thing, though, we have a home already to sleep at. We need to. Whoa. I don't ever recall seeing these guys here. Hey, fellas. Like a piñata. Look at the dead guy's corpse. 6 sticks. Oh, here we go. 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's go put him on the log cart. Okay, now we only need 9 more sticks. I think this would be a good area just to build, because I barely see any cannibals come out here. This way. Now that could just be me. I'll take one more stick just in case. Alright, now we have our log sled. Beautiful. Bingo. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, we can only fit 8 logs on here. Get another tree down while we're at it. It's too bad about our last home, but like I said, there's just way too many cannibals in that area for me to even call it home still. It pissed me off because it's like, come on guys, I built so much intention to that home. But it's like, I'm not risking my craziness for that home either. Look at that. Look at that. We're far away from any of the smoke screens, and I think that's a safe thing. Or at least I do. I don't know if anybody else thinks that's safe, but to me, it's better than being nearby it. get that. We got plenty of logs right now to get the foundation done at least. I think we made a good decision though coming out here. You know, this log cart's pretty nice too. I like it. I had to readjust my seat there for a minute there. Kinda doesn't make me happy to the fact that I can only carry like 8 logs on there. But you make do what you can do with. Not going to complain about it after this home is built. I think this is a smart area to start building around. But firstly, there's turtles, or all this kind of stuff around here. I don't like the fact there's multiple dead guys around here. But what am I going to do, right? Start building a fire. Can we like build fires or something? That is a big old negatory. Yeah. Start getting out a stick. We need to build an area for a fire. There we go. Now we have a nice little area for a fire. It's not the most nicest camp spot, but it'll work though. Alright, let's get back to construction around here. I wonder how big of a log cabin we could build. And you know what we should really build is a rain gauge, or a rain catcher. Just in case if it does rain. Let's see if we can build one. Ah, here we go. We need at least 10 more sticks. Now, I remember back in the forest day, we didn't even need that many sticks. Kind of lame though, but I kind of like it though. Different. Mr. Roboto, come on. Alrighty. I'll say, look at that, there's a difference now. Before we would have so many problems with cannibals and all that. Now we're away from our old camp. It's like, now they don't even want anything to do with us. Let's get as many logs in that one wall, part of the wall done at least. Timber! Darn, there was a lot of them here. Okay, we have a full 8 right there. Whoa, there's a cave even over here. Okay, that's different. Oh, Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, so this is a cave over here. Alright, cool. Neat. I think that's pretty cool, but it scared me a little bit. Yeah, I think this would be a good area just to start building around. Get it all in there. Look at that. Right now we got some pretty good construction. Oh, look at that. Even the turtles can swim through there. Oh, okay. That's good to know that. That's good information to know. A lot of sticks around here, and that's handy. Alrighty, now we have plenty for the rain catchers that we can make. I like that. You cannot see it unless you're on the other side of the wall. That's pretty good. I better keep Calvin nearby me just in case. Let's get this built just in case some water comes around. A large log storage, nice. That's what I need. Ah, here we go. Drying rack. Whoa! That girl's here. What's up, chick? I got something for you. Do you want it? Hi, I'm friendly. What's she doing? Is this a ballerina cycle? Okay, okay, maybe she's liking the idea I'm out here now. Hey, I'm gonna come closer if that's okay. I got no weapons on me. Nothing's on me. Oh. I think I scared her off. I don't mean to. It's like... I need 8 sticks. Now my only problem is I gotta be very careful. My health is very low. I do not know where to find any medicine. Bingo. Drag girl. Catch. I'm joking. Just joking. Alright, we got other things to do actually. Here we go. We can finally build one. Nice. Good. We're gonna need that meat to start, start getting dry, man. I have yet to see a cannibal come over here yet, so I think we're safer out here than we were before. Sorry, Mr. Turtle. I need you. Hope you don't mind. Hey, get away from that. Not made for damn birds. Good, now we have some food here. Starting to get darker out. We managed to make a little bit of progress on the wall, but I think we should at least get one. Hey, it's not meant for birds. Not meant for damn seagulls. Not meant for seagulls! Okay, let's eat our last MRE. Is there any water around here we can drink? Can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but can I drink the ocean water? Well, we really needed some water. I have not yet seen it rain here before. That's not a good thing. We got a rain gauge here now, so we can collect some rain. A rain collector now. But personally, it ain't gonna be any good if no rain starts coming around here. I don't know, the game was a lot easier when I was just playing the normal forest. Alright, let's start a fire here. We're gonna need something here to... Need these to be out. Ooh. Good. That's right, Calvin. This will be our new home from now on. This will be our log cabin. This will be our little tent for right now, partner. Our tent. I kind of like this area. It's nearby the beach. It's nearby some trees. Look at that. Wait a minute. No way. Look at that. I know where that fire's at. That was nearby the old base we had. So we're all the way over here now. Okay, that'll be good because look at that. You can tell where all the cannibal camps are at with all those areas. Right now, I think we picked a good area to get away from all of them. But it's going to be tricky just to build this area, though. Right now, I think we're doing pretty good just surviving and all that. I don't have any water, and I have not seen it rain in this game at all yet. Worst part is, we can't even drink the vodka. In the old game, we could easily drink that stuff. But now we can't even do that. I'm like, that's great. Alright, that helps with the thirst. Not for long, though. Oh, that was not a good thing to eat. Not a good thing to eat. Well, let's get some rest right now. Let's get in the tent. There we go. Yes. Alright, we're in a safer environment now than what we were. We have food being dried up over here. Look at that. We have a water thing. Water collector, I think that's what they're called. That's going to help us out big time. Hopefully rain does show up here pretty soon. I wonder if we can't build like a canteen or something to collect water in. That might help us out. up, Calvin? Hopefully we can start building half this wall done before the video ends. We got 8 right here. Let's get it going. Worst part is there's no water sources or nothing. It has not rained in this game for days. For days, y'all. Get that last log up here. And there we go. Look at that, we already got half the wall built. We can make it to, all the way to here, to where the door is at. I think we're doing pretty good. Then we'll have to continue building on the other wall. What I think we'll do, we'll build another door around here. Right now we need to find something, like some water or something. That I don't know if we can collect or not. Let's look. Let's see what we can build. Leaf armor. Okay, that's cool, but not really something. Molotov, cool. Like I said, we don't really need that. What we need is find some water. I don't know where any water could be at. I could probably look at the cannibal camps, but first things first, building this area safely enough we can stay here. Thank God we got the advancement axe, though. Break down another tree while we're at it. That way we have a lot more tree logs to go after. Calvin, watch out. What the? What hit me? What just hit me? Wait. Wait a minute. Load. Okay. Yeah. That was embarrassing. I don't even know what I got killed of. What did I die of? I wasn't in front of the tree, I know that for a fact. I know I definitely wasn't in front of that tree. I know that. That was weird, wasn't it? What did I die of? I'm very curious now. What did I die of? Okay, that's really giving me on my nerve right there, because, like, I don't know. At least we saved our game before we died, though. I'm trying to figure out, what did I die of? Like, everyone saw that, right? Like, I don't know what the heck I died of. I'm really confused. If anything, I'm really definitely confused right now. It's like, I'm really confused. It's like, I've never had that happen to me before. I really never have. So, whoa. Rotten arms. Why do I even have this? Why do I have this? Mr. Turtle, would you like a rotten arm? Why do I have a rotten hand in my hand? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I got very confused after that. I don't know what the heck happened, but I think this is where I'm going to call it in. Pretty much we were finding out a new home, and I think we finally did it. And I think this is a more safer location. And I think in the next video we are going to continue building on this home. Right now we managed to get a rain collector and a drying rack here, so now we have at least some food. and some water maybe if it ever does rain. I don't know if it will or not. I don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to call it in. If you like the video and all that, hit the like button. We can always use more likes and all that. And if you have or have not yet subscribed to the channel, think about subscribing. And if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. It's always fine. Just okay to watch and all that. And tell your friends, family, and all that kind of stuff about me. And don't forget to hit the little bell button at the end so you know when I'm making more exciting videos and all that kind of lovely stuff. I am Rev155, ladies and gentlemen, and it's been an honor, and I will see you all again on Monday. Have a good one.